Hi everyone, I'm joined by none other than Tone Vays. We just realized this is our first interview together. You really are such like an OG in the space in my mind. So in terms of trading, what is exciting you the most about trading? What's the top tips for traders out there?
You know, the trading world has not really changed that much. People thought it would change with high frequency trading back in the day. When the internet came out, now there were brokers. Now we have the crypto exchanges, which are creating less barriers to entry. People keep asking me, is AI going to change the trading game? And my answer is always no. Trading is not that different from when I learned how to trade almost 25 years ago now. And it's still gonna, at the end of the day, everybody is competing with everybody else. And you have to identify your trading strategy. Are you a long-term trader? Are you a short-term trader? You have to identify the assets you like trading. Do you like trading currencies? Do you like trading cryptocurrencies, stocks? Are you going to use options? Do you like to use futures, commodities? And what kind of strategies do you use? My best advice for traders is don't follow other people's trades. You have two options. You can hand your money to a professional. If you think they are better than you to manage your money, make sure it's a regulated entity. Don't just give a random person your money. Or you learn how to trade and you make your own decisions. Doing anything else gets so many people into trouble. And if your decisions are very, very emotional, try to identify your trading strategies. You can code them and you can auto execute them and keep an eye on them, because the biggest problem with automated trading is that the strategies do not scale. If you are one of the lucky ones that happens to have a great trading strategy that is automated, it will work, but for a while. But then if you try to get more people on board is trading higher and higher capital, the strategy will fail. The strategy gets developed at a specific level and it needs to stay at that level.
And are you a big derivatives trader yourself?
So I was an options trader, so it is a derivative of the equity market. And I teach people how to trade and make their own decisions, and I teach people risk management. But I do not have any follow the leader groups. I don't have any subscriptions. I remember when I was in college and I was a tutor, I was provided by the university, and they had a rule. We are tutoring people. We are helping people with their classwork in order to teach them not to have to come back and do more tutoring, right? So again, I try to empower people to make their own decisions so they don't rely on me or on anyone else.
I think that's definitely the greatest strategy. It's letting people go learn from people like yourself, but also take their own initiative, take their own ideas, their own way of thinking, and put that into their trading. And what excites you the most about the crypto space?
You know, after being in the space for a while, I am not as excited about it these days because the hard work has already been done.
Okay, so now you think we're just enjoying the fruits of our labor?
Well, no, it's just that I'm ready to challenge myself with something completely different. And because of everything that I've talked about back then was super important. Bitcoin was on the brink of dying during the fork wars and other situations. Today, there are people that do it way better than me. They have better use of technology. And I'm ready to, my passions now are more politics related. They're more building private cities related. So instead of trying to educate people that Bitcoin is the most important thing, now I feel that most people know what Bitcoin is, and it's time to focus on, no, there are more important things than Bitcoin, like freedom. And Bitcoin is a tool that you already know how to use because everyone should already know how to use it. But now you need to use this tool, not learn about it. So I'm trying to go into that phase of human knowledge because to me, that is becoming more satisfying. Eventually, the person that used to go around the country teaching people how to send an email no longer needs to do that because everyone knows how to send an email. So the hard job of is Bitcoin going to survive forever has been done.
Yeah.
And now it's time to explain to people why they need to use it in other facets of the world.
Yeah, for the purpose it was actually created is for this financial freedom, but that comes with so many other steps in the process. So give yourself personal freedom.
Yes, and my YouTube channel suffered greatly for this. I was willing to take the risk of losing my audience, losing my consulting clients. My YouTube views dropped 90%. Because I was very vocal against lockdowns. I was very vocal against the political sphere, very vocal against tyranny, very vocal against Marxist views on the world. And my political views definitely created a lot of enemies. But you know what? It was worth it because it was important to me.
Yeah, and you're here, you're still getting to enjoy the industry, and everyone in the industry knows and loves you. So that's the most important thing, Tone.
It is.
Well, thank you so much for this.
Sure.
Thank you for joining me.
No, it's awesome. I'm glad to be invited to the Deribit event. I've been a supporter of Deribit since they started the company back around 2016, I believe, or 15. And they were the first options in the Bitcoin space. As an options trader, I was very, very happy to see it.
And they stick to their principles. I think that's even what we're showcasing tonight.
Absolutely.
It's not about like a wild, crazy party. It's about bringing together good people and doing things in the right way. Exactly as you're trying to do in your life as well. So I love it, Tone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Woo!